Bentley Hall has stood for almost 2 centuries as the symbol of Allegheny College, and for several decades was the only building on campus. In 2018, construction began to modernize the building's infrastructure and restore both the interior and exterior. This was originally scheduled to be completed in August of 2020. Now, 8 months later, hard hats are still required, plastic sheeting still hangs over the entrances, and a chain-link fence still rings the site. Director of Major Capital Projects, Cliff Willis, cited the COVID-19 pandemic as the source of the construction delays.
The pandemic has had a tremendous impact on the job. We've had a disruption of the supply chain. We've had, although we've had a very good record, we've had a very strong safety program. So we've had a couple incidences of positive COVID tests and been able to take prompt action and keep working without spreading on the job. But work certainly has gone slower. Just the fact that people have to work with wearing face masks all the time. You know, when you're doing physical labor for 8+ hours a day, it takes its toll on you.
Much of the exterior work has already been completed. However, some work still remains.
The preponderance of exterior work has been completed. However, we are having to redo the flat roof at the base of the bell tower. The original work was not acceptable and would not be warranted by the manufacturer. We still have to do the final grading of the site. All the construction debris and equipment has to be removed. We'll do final grading of the site and planting of the grass. That work will take place late in early springtime. We're hoping to have it completed in April.
The renovation reflects the holistic improvement to Bentley that Ron Cole, Provost and Dean of the college, sees in the work.
Bentley Hall was Allegheny College when the college was launched, and it's meant now to become a vibrant center for the college. I think having that space be a learning space as well as an administrative space, although administratively we're always learning too, but having that be an active classroom and seminar space, I think will certainly help. It'll help to bridge gaps. It'll help to show students where some of the administration works, who the administration is. It'll help administrators keep front of mind the student experience, which is by and large why we're all here.
However, not all students agree with Cole. In a poll on the campus's Instagram story, only 29 of the 95 respondents thought that a renovated Bentley Hall would improve the student experience at Allegheny, around 30.5%. And the work is still months away from being finished.
The present schedule, which I got today, shows the 22nd of April as project completion. That would be work done by Macero, the general contractor. We still have interior work that has to be done that is the college's responsibility.
That interior work ranges from installing artwork and plaques to redoing the floor entirely.
In the second and third floor corridor, in the conference room, in each stairway, and in the office of the president's 2 admin people will be custom carpet that's coming from the United Kingdom. That carpet has not arrived in country yet. We anticipate it arriving sometime in mid-April. Then it comes in separate pieces and it has to be sewn together for installation. So we're anticipating right now, if there are no problems with the pandemic, with shipping and delivery, that work should be done by mid-May.
With commencement scheduled for May 22nd, the college isn't currently planning to move administrative offices back into Bentley before the end of the spring semester. This is to avoid overburdening administrators with the dual pressures of both move-in and commencement. A late May or early June conclusion would extend the project to almost a year after its projected completion. Still, the project has yet to experience any cost overruns.
We've had contingencies, and so we still have contingency money to spend. There are some expenses that our contractor has had to deal with themselves that's outside of the scope of the contract. So right now we're under budget.
Senior Nicholas Waronchuk, for one, believes the administration. In an interview with the campus, he said, quote, "I think they would be inclined to go over budget because it's such a historic building, and it's kind of the centerpiece of campus. I think regardless, they would have found money or put forth the money to finish it." Almost 3/4 of respondents to an Instagram poll, 68 responses out of a total of 92, said that they do not believe that the Bentley project is running under budget. For the campus, I'm Sami Mirza.